how to give unsolicited advice. Don't! Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. G'day and welcome back to another Catch Up with Kiralee, where we talk about cosplay, costuming and sewing related topics. Today's topic is about unsolicited advice. This is advice that you didn't ask for, but somebody gave you. Fun, right? So let's start off the discussion with framing. So framing is important because we could be talking about the caption that is attached to a photograph, or maybe it's something that's said in a video. Let's say, for example, that I posted a photograph of something that I had been working on, and I had two different captions that I could post. You tell me which one is warranting advice and one that you should probably keep your mouth shut. The first one. So I made this thing, but there's this problem with it, and I don't know how to fix it. Can someone help? Versus, I made this thing. If you said that number one was asking for advice, you'd be right. That you can go ahead. You can give that person all the advice that you think they deserve. The second one, however, did not ask for advice, aka keep your mouth shut. Even if number two said, I made this thing and there is a problem wrong with it, they're not actually asking for advice yet. Don't give them advice. Because the thing is that on the end of that sentence, or maybe not what is said, is, but I love it anyway. Now I hope that you can glean that this is all a bit tongue-in-cheek, but I, like pretty much everyone else on the internet, have had advice that I never asked for. Thanks. Now when I get advice that I never asked for, I just go, cool, thanks, yeah, wee. But I wasn't always like that. Sometimes it used to really get me in the heart. And now for a bit of truth. You can't look at a single image or even an entire video of someone's work and go, I am qualified to critique that. If the creator has not asked for your critique, you shouldn't be giving it to them. Because the thing is that your words will be short and sharp and hit them in the chest, and they have poured a lot of time, energy, pride and money into this thing. And hey guys, if you have given advice that wasn't asked for, don't feel bad. This video is not about making you feel bad. This is just to go, hey, let's rethink our next life choices. We're all guilty of it. So let's open up this discussion a bit more with different rebuttals that people may throw at me. Number one, but my intentions are pure. I just want to help them. Nope. No. 9. Yeah. Don't care. This is not about you. Number two, but the thing will fail. My advice will help them not fail. You've got to let them fail. As an educator, I can tell you that failure is one of the best learning tools that we have at our disposal. Because rather than someone just telling us what we need to do and us going, okay, that's what I need to do, and we just do it, when we fail, we are more likely to learn from that, but also understand the why behind it and ensure that we never make that mistake again. So, yes, let them fail. Number 3, but it could be so much better with this one piece of advice. According to you. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe that's not the creative direction that the creator wants to take this project? And number 4, what about if I just approach them and ask if they would like my advice? On this one, I'm still inclined to say no. Even with the simple act of you asking if they would like some advice, you are already implying that something here is not right. Let the anxiety rise. The only time that this kind of is a yes is if it's between two very close friends. Because the thing is that between those two people, there's already a really good relationship happening there. And it's more like spitballing ideas rather than you coming at them with judgment. Now, let's quickly touch on when someone actually asks for critique. The key here is don't destroy them, please. I like to use the sandwich approach. Good, critique, good. And why this is an important technique is because it's human nature to listen only to the negative and tune out the good. So you need a higher ratio of good points to balance out the negative points. So, you know, you don't kill someone's soul. Now, if you get advice that you didn't ask for, just ignore it. Only accept advice from people whom you respect, and only when you've asked for it. This video is dedicated to my wonderful patrons over on Patreon who have shown nothing but love and support for me and my work. Love you guys. They see all of my glorious mistakes over on Instagram on my close friends list, and they always give me positive and reinforcement. Thanks guys. And here is a special shout out to my $10 a month tier patrons who are Justine Ghosty, Rogue Threads, Andrea Halusco, Sapsora Revealed, and Chelsea Colvin. Thank you to all my wonderful patrons. And if you too would like to join our little band of merry men, I'll leave the link in the description below. Thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful adventure. Make sure you like this video, leave me a comment, and hit that subscribe button for more wonderful videos. And don't forget to ring that bell, yeah? See you later. Bye. Unsolicited. What the heck? Unsolicited. I cannot get this word right. Oh my gosh.